Alright, I'm out here at Morris Reserve. Just did my third run since I broke my foot. Did one 7 weeks after breaking my foot. That was at a Sweet Arrow. Had a little bit of pain in my foot when I got to like the third mile. And then a couple days ago I ran on the road and it went really well. I actually came within 15 seconds of setting my 5K PR, which is crazy. So I didn't feel so good. This is challenging terrain once you get onto the hill. There's a lot of leaves here, so it's slippery, a lot of hills, roots. I take it real slow. I think I went off the trail for a minute. These aren't super well-maintained trails. Well, the leaves fall, it just looks the same. But I'm a little stressed out last couple days. This has helped. Getting out here in the woods, exercising. I was supposed to get my new iPhone yesterday. Couldn't wait till Monday now, which isn't a big deal, but my current phone works fine. But I was hoping that my new phone would distract me from what's really bothering me, and that's some of these forest fires out in Colorado. A little background. For our first anniversary, Aaron and I went to Colorado. We went there for a wedding like a week after our anniversary in Littleton. Spent a couple days in Denver. It was kind of fun. Then we went to Estes Park, and that was my favorite thing I've ever done, going to Estes Park and hiking in Rocky Mountain National Park. We went to Emerald Lake, Dream Lake, Flat Top Mountain. We hiked up there. That was a lot of fun. Once you get past the Alpine Tundra and there's no trees, it's really cold and windy, so we didn't stay long because we didn't have great cold weather gear, but it was a lot of fun. And then we also went to Sky Pond, which is my favorite place I've ever been ever. I haven't been to that many places, granted, but Sky Pond was the closest thing to a religious experience I've ever had. I'm not religious, but just there was something about that place that was just so amazing. On our last day on our trip, we drove across Trail Ridge Road, which is the highest continuously paved highway in the continental United States. And we did a little bit of hiking on the west side of the park. We hiked in Coyote Valley. What's really cool about Coyote Valley is that that's where the Colorado River basically starts. And a year previously, we went to the Grand Canyon for our honeymoon. So it was just amazing to see the Colorado River, which helped create the Grand Canyon, as like a 10-foot wide little creek. You know, I could have stepped in it and wouldn't have been up to my ankles. But right now, there's a huge forest fire on the west side of the Rockies. And checked last night and it destroyed what looks like most of Coyote Valley where we were. Hasn't touched anything else that we saw. But it's still kind of upsetting because I can't really do a whole lot about it. The only thing I really do about it is, I mean, I voted, so that helps, you know, voted for change, and we always buy a national parks pass even if we're only going to go to one park a year. There's just not a whole lot I can do about it. I was hoping to have the distraction of a new phone, switching from Android to iPhone. There's a lot to learn. I was hoping to have the distraction of a new phone over the weekend to kind of keep my mind off that, but it's not going to happen, so just came out here to run, be amongst the trees, so, you know, I can have this beautiful happiness to keep me in good spirits. But that's what's been on my mind lately. I have enjoyed my iPad. I'm actually going to go pick up an Apple Pencil what time is it? Right after this. I want to start drawing on my iPad. It's a lot of fun. I like to draw, but I have trouble committing to doing stuff. So on an iPad, if you mess up, you just hit the back button, you know, and it's really easy to edit and take around with you. You don't have to have a whole set of pencils and a whole pad of paper. It's just a pen and your iPad, and that's it. And so hopefully I'll be editing this video, maybe adding some scenery, fall scenery, and beautiful sun to it. But that's it.